4-player. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, and I'll dip too. Because my dog is looking at me like, you know.
Vex's legs are killing her from
Pissed
carrying
off.
on.
That game's like a short one.
I think like an hour is pretty good
It's
for
good.
that. Half an
It's
hour,
good.
hour.
It's I
good,
mean, I don't.
It's almost like
my
too
eyes are-
chaotic for me. It's like
my eyes are crusty.
It's hard to know what anyone else is doing, and it's hard to talk.
It is.
Like
It's like just everyone's shouting. It's chaos. Like,
yeah, it's literally everyone just shouting. It's fucking pure chaos.
I guess
Which
the only other way
is
would be.
like okay, you know, but it's just I don't know, man. I'm old.
I guess technically
It's
we could have like
a lot.
we could have gone in separate. Like the teams could have gone in a separate channel. Maybe that would be better. But then you don't get to shit talk.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Nah,
the
but
shit
that
talking
actually
is
would have that
nice.
actually would have been smart though. I agree with you. That would have
We
been
could have. You
smart.
could record it and do different povs of teams.
yeah, I feel like
Like
I feel like by the end of all the games we were playing, it was only starting to get intense. I feel like we need like another 5 minutes of full intensity. Maybe slow it down or something somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was getting crazy by the end, but it was over too quick, you know.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, it was a lot. But I mean, I don't know. It's still a good game. I still think it's a good game. It's just like it's one of those like, hey, you want to play this for an hour kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
One of those. So.
Yeah,
All right,
I
guys.
agree.
Oh, yeah.
I agree. I definitely do think, like in hindsight, separate calls 3v3 would have been a lot more like coherent. You know?
Yeah.
Where like,
Yeah,
you
maybe-
could, like because I couldn't even strategize like at all with my team.
Yeah, it's
You
really
can. I
hard to
think
Yeah.
if you're in separate calls, you can for sure,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
that would be a
Yeah.
lot more
Your own
interesting.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is interesting, but it also some of the funny aspects is hearing the other team going crazy at you and stuff as well. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, telling
that's true.
Spexy, like, God damn it, Spexy. It's funny. It's really funny.
Yeah.
So,
There's like pros and cons, but
You
I
are a
appreciate you
fucking
guys
menace up
playing.
there.
Appreciate you guys
Yeah.
playing a lot. So thanks very much.
yeah.
Hey, have a good one, buds.
Thanks,
All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Hey guys, thanks for
guys.
playing.
Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna play something now because I have to play another thing in like 50 minutes.
Okay. I mean, we can do
It's like
something quick or something free. I don't know.
Brian's got a
I'm
stream
happy
now.
to chill.
Yeah,
Brian's got a stream.
Bye. See you later, bud.
Yeah, good luck, Brian.
Have a good one,
hour.
Brian. Like some Monopoly there, Brian.
Monopoly by myself.
People are gonna raid you. You can just talk to all the people that are gonna come in from the raid.
I could,
Yeah, or play a game you've been playing.
Marvel
Yeah,
Rivals.
just talk to people. Talk to people from the raid.
All right.
That's what I would do. And play something that'll allow you to talk to chat. Marvel Rivals doesn't really allow you to talk to chat.
It kind of does. I mean, if your
Kinda
team
does, you
doesn't-
think?
Yeah. I mean, if your team doesn't have any microphones, then yeah.
Yeah, well then, yeah, maybe just Marvel Rivals and talk to chat.
Mhm.
Because I'm gonna try and figure some shit out here.
Gotcha. Okay.
I had to keep editing this video.
I'm trying to think if there's anything worth playing for 45 minutes or so. I'm still
I'd
sick
rather
as a
just
dog.
talk this shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'd rather do.
Nice.
Let me see here.
Sorry, I'm drinking coffee.
It's all good. What about
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah, it
I enjoyed
was.
that, but it was a bit like I don't know. I feel like it's over too fast as well, though.
Yeah, it
Holy
needs to be more
shit.
slower burning, you know.
Pasta rated with 210 viewers.
There you go. Start yapping, brother. Start
Hey.
yapping.
How's it going, everybody? Thank you, Pasta, for the raid. Appreciate you.
You should play some Schedule 1. That's what you should do, Brian. You should play some Schedule
Yeah.
1.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Our
Yeah,
community
you're,
loves
aren't
that
you like,
game.
aren't you
And
like
you're far.
fucking super leveled up on it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So you're
I mean, I'm
knowledgeable.
enforcer
Get
now,
plus
so I
people
can
there.
I get down all the officers.
Yeah,
You go play
definitely.
Schedule 1.
Yeah,
100%.
definitely do Schedule 1. Way better than Marvel Rivals.
You think so? Yeah,
Way better.
probably. Yeah, it's a lot more chill and a lot more relaxed.
Yeah, you can talk to chat. That's the big thing.
You're
You can
also
talk to chat.
it's a trending game. It's popular, and you're far in it, man. And people will be interested in it because you're advanced. You know?
Yeah, I can show them all my weed strains that I got. I got my main one I sell is
Exactly.
called Strawberry Buttfuck.
Well, there you go. Go tell them about strawberry
Yeah,
butt.
show them your strawberry butt fuck. Yes.
Exactly.
It's one of the strains. It's one of the strains. Thank you, everybody, for
Tuesday
raiding.
night.
Thank you for following.
Oh, it's
Sorry,
Friday.
sir.
Is it Thursday
Halo
or
Inspired?
Friday? I'm
It's
IRL
actually,
golfing tomorrow, guys. I'm doing an IRL golf stream
Yeah, expect
That should be fun, actually.
for the Masters. Yeah, I'm gonna do a major every.
So it's a model from when I used to do GTA RP. The character was named Mood Slayer, so it was like a comedic take on Doom Slayer, but instead of slaying demons, he slays horny people. Because GTA RP is filled with all that kind of all those people, right? And the artist behind it is actually an illustrator for Bonehead Comics, believe it or not. So like I had the design and everything. I was thinking about doing like a comic, like a short comic entry for it and whatnot. I just didn't have the money for it. Dude's expensive. You like strawberries? Doing God's work? Hell yeah. But my God, the character itself did all kinds of things. Was like a car dealer. Ended up being a judge at one point. Did EMS, was a doctor, a psychiatrist, a lawyer. And you think it was supposed to be like a one-off character. It was supposed to be a character that didn't really last too long, was supposed to die, and then people just really loved the concept, right? Oh yeah, he did a fantastic job. And so like the character just kind of took off and it stuck. It just stayed. I was thinking about getting back into it. But like I don't know if I should do it on like Prodigy, or I should continue on like on Purple. These are different like GTRP servers, by the way. By the way, thank you guys for following again. Appreciate it. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to do some Schedule 1? I'll show you my Schedule 1 setup and stuff like that. I think that would be cool. Yeah, I think like a comic series would be cool. Because eventually what I plan to do is whenever like if we ever end up getting like pretty big, I actually want to make the avatar into an actual real life costume and then like come out to like TwitchCon or something like that and then meet all you guys or whoever is, following or whoever we end up getting, Because I do have a 3D printer. I just need to get the helmet modeled and I can print that out and then I can work on costuming stuff. All that fun stuff, you know what I mean? All right, let me see if I can get the game set up here. All right, there we go. So we are in Enforcer 1 in Schedule 1 so far. We have the barn, we have the docks, we got the bungalow, we got workers, we got all these different kinds of strains and whatnot. We've been grinding this out because eventually, I have no idea when, the Plus group is supposed to be doing some Schedule 1 stuff. I don't know when. I don't know if we're actually, I don't even know if we're actually going to be going into this at all. I would like to. It'd be so much fun. But I'll show you guys what I got. Predator Killer Killers. I have not. No. I think like the last Predator movie I ended up watching was like oh god. What's it called? It's the one with the guy that's from played the Italian mob boss in Peaky Blinders. I can't remember that character's name. But it was that movie. Prey. Yeah, it was Prey. No, not Prey. Prey was the one that took place in like the 1700s. This one took place on like a different like off-world or whatnot. They all got kidnapped, right? And they're being hunted. Oh yeah, this is the barn. I got all kinds of stuff. So we got our weed processing. We've got jars, soil, our packing stations. Got my gat. And let's see, product. What do we got for product? Got all kinds of stuff. This one was actually really cool. Kind of looks like gold. Predators, Adrian Brody. Oh, yeah, that's who it was. That's who it was. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name off the top of my head, like, at all. Hell yeah, I'm a Peaky Blinders fan. I love that show. But here's some of our strains. Here's some of the, like, the highlighted ones I got. Just I was trying to think of, like, names that would work well for, like, weed strains. It's stuff that you actually kind of see potentially, maybe. And then some other ones I was like, I don't give a shit. It's just something funny, right? Shiny Pikachu is really good. I love this one. That one sells really good. Charizard Flame sells all right. This is just the next step in order to make, I think it was this Urban Ninja. I made a bunch of this because this is like an OP like mix, right? Because it gives you sneaky, it gives you more energy, you can see better in the dark, and you can jump like you got J's on your feet. You know, this one was like looked super cool. I had to call it Super Shiny Pikachu because it looks like it's a better color. It's a better color. So I think what I need to do is I need to buy some more ammo. And we're going to get down some cops, and then we're going to go gamble. Hell yeah, I did. I did some Pokemon-themed ones. I did a couple of some other ones, too. By the way, if you ever play this game, get the golden skateboard. Oh, that was close. Get the golden skateboard. Don't get the cars. Cars ain't worth it. At least not yet. Alright, let's get some ammo. Alright, what do you got for me today? I think what they need to do is they need to put in something to where you can buy multiple of the ammos and weapon. That way you're just not carrying like one at a time. Or just buying one at a time, I mean. Oh, I used to run from the police all the time. It's so much better than anything else, honestly. Oh, nope, don't go that way. All right, we need 5 shiny Pikachu for Kathy. All right, let's go pick that up. I think that's not... Is that the barn? No, it's not. Hold on. So, yeah, I think that's over at the bungalow. You gotta go that way. So, if you guys don't know what I usually stream, I stream very not regularly. I should have like a schedule coming up here pretty soon. I gotta get better at that. But usually like I'll play like Marvel Rivals, or I'll play like RTS games like Age of Empires or Command and Conquer, things like that. I always play with the Plus group. Where am I? I'm looking for shiny Pikachu. Where's that at? So we need that. And how do I get that to this? Okay, I need Viagra. Viagra's here. Mix that up. But yeah, no, I usually play like all kinds of different games whenever I can. If I'm not streaming, I'm usually just recording. I'll collect this though. Need some meth. Nice. Beautiful. Sweet. And then what do we need for... We need Addy. Okay. Let's go get some of that. Explain the movie. It was created by the same people who did Prey. For the story set in the Predator's different time eras, facing the most deadly warriors animation art. Really? I gotta check that out. I grew up watching like Alien and Predator when I was like so young. My grandpa would like turn it on like late at night. Be like, hey, you wanna watch this? I'm like, hell yeah. 20. And of course, you know, that's probably not the best thing for a 4-year-old to watch, but you know, hey, it was fun. I loved it. The one thing I didn't like is like when like in Alien 2, I was worried about the cat. I didn't want the cat to get hurt. Some of you guys are probably like, pussy. Wait, no, hold on a second. How do I get... Hold on a second. Strawberry... Okay, so we got that. And then... This is... Oh, I need batteries. That's what I need. That's what I'm missing out on. I need that. I need batteries. Right, come here. I want to buy something. I need... Give me 20 of these. Thank you. Didn't even know what hit him. Okay, so we'll do that and that. Wait, hold on a second. This is... I need to get... Oh, shit. I need that. I don't have that. Okay. We're gonna have to go back and apologize. Right, yeah. Never got into Alien because if I'm terrified for Predator over Alien? Really? I always like the concept of Alien. Hey, sorry for shooting you, man. I got some meth if you want it. He's like, I'm so done with you. Okay, maybe that will smooth things over. He doesn't look any better. Okay, let's get this. Hopefully that'll be the last thing we need to get. Okay, I had to finish the job. That was too good. All right, I think we're here, right? Okay, so we'll grab that. And then we go with that, and then we'll grab the batteries, right? Did that man dirty? Hell yeah, I did. It's tough out in these streets. You gotta protect yourself. Did like a Sopranos movie. Okay, so if you guys will come to know, like, the more that you watch me, I'm a very strategic kind of person. I'm good with improv. But I like to bounce off of people and like make jokes off of other people's, like, you know, if they say something and then I'll like add to it. I love doing that stuff. I do that all the time in GTA RP. It's so much fun to do that, right? But the one person that got me into GTA RP was someone that went by the name of Zuthar13. And because he started playing characters like, it was like Jerry the Breaker and saying you're tactical. Hell yeah, I'm tactical. I'm checking corners and breach and clear and all that, you know? That's why I download Ready or Not. I love that game. All right, so then it's this and then that. Yeah, that's why some of the guys, they don't like playing like Risk against me. Although the last game, I will say this, last game that we played, it was Nogla, Bonsai, myself, and I think oh shoot, who was the other person that we played with? I think it was Jed. Yeah, I think it should be Jed. Bonsai kicked my ass. I was honestly surprised. He's never played Risk before, he said. I doubt it. Oh, my tracking's broken. I need to update my tracking or my rigging. Get this model updated. This model's from, I want to say 2020. It's been a couple years. I just haven't had the money to update it. There we go. Counter offer. You're gonna get 10 of those. And I'm gonna upsell you. Perfect. Who's the best tactical fighter? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that. I don't know yet. We haven't really played a game that involved like tactics all too much. But if I had to guess, I don't think it's Nogla. I don't think Nogla has tactical sense. I think like he does shine. He does shine in some areas. I think the Bonsai twins, they're good when it comes to like competitiveness, or like being really sweaty at a game, right? So they're pretty good at that. But I think that their the situational awareness, I don't know, they're kind of ADHD. So if you get them distracted enough, you might be able to make them lose focus. I might have to say Spexy. I mean, just for like from today, Spexy was like stealing chairs and like knocking people over. She was like MVP. I think Spexy might be the more tactical. I don't know. Watches COD, he's headstrong into a fight. I've never seen him play COD. I just know he's really, really good. I've played a couple games, different games with him. Not with COD though. And wow, it is impressive, to say the least. I think both of them, honestly, both Bonsai twins, they are really good. So I want to play some Marvel Rivals with them sometime, but I think their ranking right now is probably already like all the way back up to GM. That's my guess. Okay, so we're gonna sleep until day. And then we're gonna go sell and then maybe cast people. Actually, no, we're gonna hit the casino first. I said we would hit the casino. I did say that. I promised it. So it's gonna happen. So I guess, I mean, I can tell a little bit about myself with you guys. I used to be a YouTube admin back in like 2021 all the way to 2023. So like if a video got demonetized or something like that, sometimes that would be me. But if it was ever, because I only did like graphic violence stuff. Yeah, for like, so about 2 years ago. 2 years ago. That was when, because our whole team got like, not liquidated, but laid off. Because Susan, at the time, she found out she had cancer. And then they had to change up CEOs. Right? But I would do like the graphic violence stuff. And that would include movies and video games. And I was so happy when I finally got in, back in like 2021. I'm like, oh my God, I could finally stop people from getting screwed over by like the other admins putting in like wrong actions, you know? Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You know, I actually talked to her like once before I ended up leaving. She was nice. She was a nice person. I just wish she would have, you know, been like, "Hey, sorry for extending your contract," and then saying no, never mind. Damn. Come on, we need that 10,000. But anyways, I know the ins and outs and the secrets behind the scenes with YouTube. There is some stuff that I still can't say, but there's some other things where it's just like, it's messy. It's so messy. We'd have these meetings with the policy enforcement managers that are across like the globe, right? We'd sit there and there'd be people, two people arguing. Oh, hey, 1,000. Arguing over one video. And it's over something that's so like it's blatantly like a rule break. And they're like, no, it's not, it can't be. And you have to sit there and try to explain it to them, and they don't believe it. Or you know, or vice versa. And you'd waste so much time. So much time. And I think like the one video they were arguing about how I don't know, it was some dumb college kid playing with an aerosol can and like a lighter. And like he accidentally lit himself on fire. But then like it was a good transition cut. It transitioned into like an open like flame, and you see like Michael Jackson step out, and it's actually from like his music video. It was such a weird video. Oh, 1,000, nice. Another 1,000. But yeah, no, they'd argue about that for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then like the 25 other videos that were actually part of like partnered YouTube channels that were like 7 million plus that we needed answers on, we never get to until like next week. So being an admin is like you act as a government agent with class. Kind of. Our team was definitely high up on that scale of trust, right? Because like we'd manage accounts for like CNN, Fox News, ABC, the BBC. I ended up getting videos from like PewDiePie, Markiplier, the Russian Badger. There was another YouTuber that oh God, what's his name? I can't remember. He ended up interviewing what's the one guy that does all the mukbangs? And like he recently came out with a video and he was like, oh hey, I actually lost all this weight. I forgot his name. But the guy that interviewed him ended up actually in one of his videos. So yeah, no, we were like highly trusted, but then yeah, there's some underhanded stuff. VIPs? Oh yeah. We were in trust with the high VIPs, yeah. There is a tier system. Believe it or not, there is a favoritism tier system. You're I won't go into any more detail than that, but for now. Alright, I think it's time for some blackjack. Alright, what do we got? Got 6? Feeling 6. 15? Oh, man, she's got jack too. I gotta hit it. Okay. That wasn't a good hand. That's pretty good. I'll stand on that. Are you... Are you kidding me? Alright. As long as it doesn't happen again. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. How's schedule 1 going? Schedule 1's going okay until this dealer starts to, screw me over. 21? You can't beat that. You can't beat it. Yeah. I forgot. 20. All right, you gotta stand on that. Don't hit. Nice. Oh, wait, no, it was a push. Okay. Well, better than nothing. 14, hit on 14. 17. Stand on 17. I gotta stand it. That's another push. That's okay. We take those. We take those. We take those. Hit on 13. 15. 22. Yeah, no. 15. Hit on 15. Shit. All right, come on. 12. 17. I'll stand on 17. Okay. 13. 14. 20. Hey, let me ask you guys this. What? I mean, I know you guys are all from like Pasta's channel, right? What do you like? What do you like the most about like the content that like Pasta does? Because I'll tell you straight up, I think Pasta's like absolutely awesome with her content. But it's like, I'm already out? Are you kidding me? You took all my money? Unbelievable. I mean, can you believe that? Can you believe that? Nah. I'll get you tomorrow. Unbelievable. I lost all that money. All right, I think we gotta... Yeah, we gotta sleep. I'm surprised they didn't call the cops. Oop, I'm gonna go this way. I gotta go this way. That's why game is a risky and unpredictable game. Yeah, that's true. Gamble responsibly. I always say that. That's why I'm up like $6,000 from the actual casino because I never went back ever since then. Sweet. Okay, we need this way. Yeah, I've been up for a while and then I haven't gone back in like 3 years? 4 years, something like that. Yeah, they're gonna get that money back from me. Oh yeah, exactly. I missed my turn. Back here. Yes. 1, 2. Nice. Let's see what this does. And that's why we call it Shiny Pikachu. It's such a cool effect. Yeah, we do have this. I haven't done anything with this yet. I think I might make this into cocaine and meth, probably. Then we can just ship all that out. This is a nice little cubby hole, you know. Good storage. Shanghai Adrenaline. Yeah, it's like, what was it? It was electrifying, tropic thunder, thought-provoking, bright-eyed, and gingeritis. I don't... It doesn't turn you ginger, I don't think. I mean, it kind of does, but then... changes your skin color, too. Alright, I'm gonna do... I don't see if they have the barrier up. They don't, not yet. They're about to. No? Huh, alright. Let's see here. Do I have... I don't have this list for sale. I got 10 more to sell. Buy the taser? Yeah, the taser would be great. Look at that. People love this product. That's 2, that's 3, that's 3. Okay, so I'm going to counter offer. Always counter offer. And then I'm going to try this. I'm going to try going that high. Okay, yeah, no, that's not going to do it. So we got another shot. Go up by 1 more. Okay, fine. Fuck you, Kevin. Your bull-ass haircut. I don't think this one's going to work either. Yeah, see. Meg's just not cool. Meg's not cool. She doesn't know what she's doing. I mean, I guess we could probably just go talk to the dealer. Oh, she's out dealing already. Wait, how could she be out dealing? I didn't give her anything, did I? Oh, Benji's got stuff. Okay, so Benji's got some stuff. Brad's got some stuff. Oh, Molly's got some stuff. Okay. So they're out doing their thing. I've already sold to you, obviously. You. Potter. Harry Potter. Come on. Come on. Come here, Harry. You kidding me? Loser. Kyle is the best, and he is employee of the month at the taco ticker. And Kyle is awesome. I like Benji, though, too. Benji's pretty good. Actually, hang on a second. I just got text. Counter offer. Bum, bum, bum. It's not going to work. What the fuck? Oh, shit. This could be dangerous. That's got 0%. That's got 75%. Oh, was ready to pull on him. Did you see that? Okay, you got it. All right. He's good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, see, I got to get my tracking fixed. I use PRPR Live, and it's just... I don't know. Oh, this guy loves to buy stuff. That's shit. Oh! Fuck you, man. Say my stuff is shit? That's the best stuff on the street. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, God. We gotta go. We gotta go. No, 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 no. Okay. Fine, it's not bad. And we get to keep our gun. It's just the aiming sucks. And then, like, you can't really sprint. I said, here, watch this. So you shoot, but then you go so slow when you're trying to reload. I think they need to fix that. Oh well. Boss from our products. I gotta turn this down. Damn it. That sucks. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the updates for this game, honestly. It looks promising. Wait, can I pick this back up? Oh, it's out of bullet. Okay. I thought I could, like, reuse it. The fuck? The hell? I mean, I thought I was hitting them. I almost pointed at him. I think I got like either, I think it was a machete or a bat or something back at the barn. No, it's not the barn. It's at the bungalow. Ah, damn, I thought I could make that. Oh, that was just... Don't look at that. Don't look at it. It's not good. He's awesome. I like him. He buys like a whole bunch from me. All the time. He's addicted. Okay, I think we got like a bat here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, we'll hide the gun here. Actually, we'll save first. You know, I'm not too sure. This is probably gonna be the dumbest thing ever. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's fine. It's just a baseball bat. Now, I know a lot of people think that this is Benji, right? Because he's got the goatee, he's got the face, he kind of has the hair. I don't think it's Benji. I don't think it's Benji. You want to know why? You want to know why I don't think it's Benji? Here, watch this. And I'll show you. I'll show you why I don't think it's Benji. See, Benji's out dealing. He's out dealing right now. Right? Where are you, Benji? Yeah, he's right down there. See? Look at that. There's my man. Yo, Benji, what's up? Gotta collect from you. I don't know Emerome all too well. She used to play with the Plus group a bit, and then she plays with them a couple times. I know she does like a lot of the Mario Party and Mario Kart games. I got to talk to her a couple times, play a couple games with her. She's actually pretty cool. I know her and Pasta are like best of buds. Alright, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do something. Get back here. Got a different group of friends, I assume. No, you're good. You're good. I've just started, like, honestly, I think it was last year. No. I met Nogla and Terrorizer on NoPixel, believe it or not. And it was back in, like, oh, God, I think that was back in, like, 2022. It was their one GTA RP episode. I ended up meeting, it was like they called like the I don't know, the Snake Crew or something like that. And Brian ended up shooting me. But then they ended up meeting someone named oh shit, what was his name? I don't know, he was some awesome, like, improv rapper. I want to say like his name was Benji too, but I don't think it was Benji. But anyways, the whole thing was like we were supposed to take him to like the church and like we were supposed to like stab him, and it was like a ritual in order to get into the gang. But anyways, we ended up doing that, and that's how I met them. They didn't join back on NoPixel after that, I don't believe. I think maybe like once. But then, I don't know, it was like maybe like a year and a half later, Nogla hits me up on Twitter and he goes, hey, would you like to make some content? I'm like, Yeah, sure. Why not? Absolutely. Like, I'm making content like right now. And then he invited me into the group that he was making, the Plus crew. Oh, Plus group. We were kind of going back and forth between Plus crew and Plus group, so we stuck with Plus group. But I met Bosch through GTA RP. But that's when I met the Bonsai Twins. That's how I met Pasta. That's how I met Emerome. I believe it's how I met Spexy as well. And everybody else. And then we've been doing this for about, I'd say the 1 year anniversary of like the Plus group. I don't know if that's true, but at least it'd be 1 year soon, or maybe already, of me playing games with the gang. I do have a couple games in mind that I want to play with everybody, but a lot of it's kind of like, you know, is it gonna make a good video? Is it gonna? And I gotta work on getting my editing done too. I do all the editing on my own. And I know I've asked Possum to help me with shorts. I just gotta send you some content to make into shorts. That's what I gotta do. There's just some bodies laying on the ground. But yeah, we'll see. What I want to do is I want to kind of think on like what. That's only 4,000. I'm not gonna launder it through that. What kind of solo content I want to do, right? Because I don't know, like the most successful video I ever did. It was called, it was like a series. It was called Butt with Memes. And what the concept was that I'd played through like a single player game, right? And I would like kind of like input or make my own like memes as the story went along. Stuff that would like fit, right? It would make sense. And God, that shot up in views like it was wildfire. But I always started off with like an anime intro. And if I started off with an anime intro, it can't get monetized. But at this point, if I'm not getting monetization through YouTube right now, I might as well just do it anyways. You know. But that was like the most successful video I've had so far. But I'm trying to find like my niche, like what works best, you know? So I'm at that part. It's board game or something? No, so like, the video that I did, it was Ace Combat 7. And what I do is I play through the entire campaign. Oh, you clipped a few things for me already? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And I played through the whole thing, and then I just cut it down to where it was like, hey, you get to experience the campaign, but it was like if someone was to take the campaign and just put some memes in it and then like make it funny, right? And it was there were some of them that like some jokes that worked well and other jokes that were just like that sucks. And it was with an old video editing software that I used, and the audio levels were all messed up, so stuff's a lot louder than it should be, and then like the game's like quieter than it should be in some points and some parts. So I ended up having to put a disclaimer in there saying, hey, this video is pretty old, be wary of your ears. it's because I can't go back and like fix the file and re-upload it because I don't have access to that file anymore. Unfortunately. I'll try this. We gotta do this at least once. Alright, 500. Red or black? I'm gonna red. Shit. Okay. 280. There was one time I had a stream. Oh, okay, of course. Of course it's red. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? I can't get my money back. 6 years? That video is 6 years old now? Oh my god. Is it really? Hold on a second. Let me look this up. Is it? No way. I think it is. Yeah, it's 6 years old. Oh, I mean that's the anime. That's the anime intro, right? Damn. I can't believe it's been that long. Yeah, 54,000 views 6 years ago. Holy shit. I love Ace Combat. Oh, the game I mentioned? Oh. I see. Yeah, I do like put in like meme edits in my video content because I feel like I can structure a joke better that way. But it's kind of hard just to find the time to put it together. Oh, come on, let me get like CS:GO surfing going. There we go. I can't believe it's that old. Yeah, just trying to find the content that that works best, you know? I wish I could stream more often. I just picked up another job. I picked up a second job because I do QA work for a video game company that's based out of Japan. We just had our first AAA release. Really exciting. The game is fun. I think I should stream that one of these days. Just stream the game. Cause it's a JRPG. Any game that popular common is at old age. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I picked up another job. So I've been like a marketing specialist. I've been a video editor. I've been a director, producer. I've worked for a university. I've worked for Google now through YouTube, right? And now I'm a car dealer. Yeah, I just recently picked that up. I recently picked up a job with a car dealership. Never sold cars before. No. So like the YouTube job that I had, it was kind of like near Detroit. So I had to like drive quite a bit down and back. It was in person. It wasn't remote. It could have been remote. But for the car dealership job, I don't have to go too far. It's a lot of hours for kind of shit pay. but I'm trying to work on getting, I mean, honestly, either getting this going, this YouTube and Twitch stuff going, or putting together a social media company that kind of gives out contract work to cover these other companies' social media stuff. Hey, thanks for this follow, Spooky. And if I play my cards right with that, with the pricing structure that I have down for it, was she sleeping? Did I hear that right? Was she snoring? You know, she's fucking snoring. Wait, I wonder. Ah, man, I was gonna like do a home run. It'd be funny if like, you could pick someone up like this, and then you could just like, you know, home run it. Oh well. Progressing. So yeah, no, I've been at it for a while, and it's like it's trying to find that right formula that works, right? Yeah, I've tried learning 3D animation, 3D modeling. I'm still at like the basics of it. What I really want to do is I kind of want to get into I do want to get into 3D animation, but like with like a mocap suit, right? Because I love doing that. I watched oh god, those old MOVs of like Command and Conquer. Like you'd see the tanks roll in and the Tesla coils and stuff. And I was like, I want to make a movie with that. That'd be so cool. But then, like later on, I found it was like the company was called Rooster Teeth, and I kind of wanted to join up with Rooster Teeth at the time, and because at the time Rooster Teeth was actually Rooster Teeth. They were good, you know. That was like late 2000s. Everybody wanted to join them. Everybody wanted to make machinima. Everybody wanted to do the Halo stuff, you know. And then I think it kind of went downhill after like 2014 with them a little bit. They're back. I'm surprised that they're back. I'm glad they're back. Hopefully they'll change it back up. But it was like ever since then, I was like, I kind of want to make my own production company, you know? So like maybe a production company that does 3D animation with mocap and then like does like social media work and stuff. That'd be great. But right now I got one company that's getting lined up to where I can do social media work for them. Machinima being resurrected. Exactly. Because I have so many ideas. I have so many ideas, so much that I could do. And it'd be crazy not to do it. I think we ended up doing one machinima, and it was actually something that was posted to machinima. It was like me and like 3 buddies of mine. We were playing like Halo ODST, trying to get like no, I don't want revolver ammo. Give me actual ammo. Give me real ammo. There we go. And that video is still up there somewhere. I just gotta find it again. At my age, I remember we used to try and make machinima music videos out of. That's awesome. Yeah, so when I'm starting to do, like, I'm starting to learn, like, the Gmod animation, right? There's a guy that inspired me to learn that. Well, at least start learning it. Because he does so well with it. It was, I think he's pronounced Das Bullshit, right? But it got me thinking, it's like, if I can get the group to start doing like Halo custom games and stuff. We could do like machinima intros. And I think that would be that'd be kind of cool, but that's only if like people are on board for that, right? But I kind of need to start kind of honing in on what my content's gonna be instead of, because I've noticed that I tend to branch out a lot. I tend to branch out, and I'm trying to find something that sticks to home, you know? But it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough doing that, because you may throw something out and just it doesn't work. So then you got to try to find something else, and then you try to get feedback for it. You may get a little bit, and then it gives you enough just in order to change it up. Yeah, like I had a stream where I played. It was like a historical game. It was like a Civil War game. I'm a history buff, right? And yes, I am a Freemason, Master Mason. So it's like, you know, watch National Treasure and shit. I was playing the Civil War game, and I was like explaining like the battle of Shiloh, like the first battle of Shiloh, and the people started tuning in, and they're like, "Oh my god, this is actually like a history lesson, but you're playing a fucking game. This is actually kind of cool," and I kind of like that. I kind of like that because it was just like, yeah, no, listen, Grant came down, and they realized that hey, they were getting fucked up, but the Confederates are moving forward. So then Grant was like, "All right, hold on, don't worry, my boy's gonna be coming in. He's gonna be bringing them." Bringing those ironclad boats to rock the Confederate shit like no problem, but he's not going to come in for another day, so we got to hold him off, and we're going to move back. Pixelated Apollo. Yeah. So I was like, we're going to move back, and then I talk about it, and I talk like little interesting like tidbits and whatnot, and people were loving that, and I kind of loved it too. But there's only like so much that I could do with that, because sometimes I got to go back and I got to look at them like, wait, am I saying this right? Is this actually what happened? But I don't think I could do that as like primary content. You know, it's interesting, and I love the subject matter for it, but I don't think I could keep up with it. Like I don't think it'd be sustainable. You know, and that's the most important thing. Is you know, yeah, it's entertaining. But is it sustainable? You're also into history? Have some common interests? Hell yeah. What kind of history are you into? Is like there a certain time period or anything like that? Or is it war history? What you into? Let's see if I can assassinate him. I think it's just the one. Okay. We got him. We got him back for taking our stuff from last time. I don't think there's anybody else. Because I was thinking, like... Because I just saw Age of Empires 4 put in, like, the Knights Templar stuff. I kind of wanted to start doing that, but I haven't played Age of Empires in a while. But Age of Empires, like, I remember first playing it, and it was like the campaign, but it was like you were watching like something off of like National Geographic, and I loved watching National Geographic. It was honestly, it was really interesting. The Wild West, War, Ancient Time, 1920, 1950s. Yeah, I'm a big. It's a good time period for me too. I think like it was like. I don't know, when Call of Duty World at War came out. Best game. Best game. But now if you try to upload it on YouTube, you get demonetized. I like the fun Helldivers how-to with comedy twist you were doing bit back. Those are funny. Yeah, I mean, I really like Helldivers too a lot as well. I think what I need to do, I gotta start zeroing in on that. I think I should go back to that, because I'm really good at Helldivers too. Right? I should zero in on that for like maybe like shorts, and then maybe start doing a little bit of the history stuff, you know? Kind of zero in on that kind of content. I don't think there's any cops around here at all. I don't think there's anybody. Yeah, I think I ended up stopping that one. It was like the last short I put up. Didn't do so hot after a while. But I'm like, how else can I make this funny? You know? What other ideas do I have? I know getting those cinematic shots is just awesome. I love cinematography. I'll spend time like hours trying to get a perfect shot on stuff. Didn't they put in like queso and what was Moist Critical around here? Didn't they do that? They put up murals for him somewhere. Yeah, that's not queso. that's not queso. I don't know where they would have put him. But yeah, I think maybe I'll just start honing in on that kind of content. I'll go back to it. I just got to find the time to get it all captured. I was planning on doing a butt with memes thing for Command and Conquer, but you can only do so much with that because it's the same thing over and over. It's build a base, build some units, send them out and destroy it, and there's not really too many cutscenes. But no, I have not played that game. I thought about it. It looked really interesting. Because that's what I like. I like horror games where you're able to fight back. Those are always good. Those are always fun. So I think maybe I should probably look into that. But we need to raid somebody. And Bonsai is streaming. Who else is streaming here? Pyonk's streaming too. You guys want to watch Pyonk? You guys want to watch Bonsai? Bonsai's playing Neighbors. Pyonk's playing Minecraft. What are you guys thinking? I think you can't go wrong with Minecraft. Let's go. Yeah, I gotta go take care of some stuff. I wasn't really expecting to stream tonight, but Pasta wanted to raid somebody after our session with Kitchen. So I'm like, yeah, I'll stream, but I got some stuff I gotta take care of. Oh, you do? Really? Yeah, but I'll tell you what. Come tomorrow, and I mean this, tomorrow night, I'll be streaming again. And either we'll do Marvel Rivals, or we'll look into Age of Empires. We'll start doing some of that stuff. Or maybe we'll do Helldivers too. Or all three. We'll do something like that. I love that emote. That's so cool. Okay, I think we'll do that. So without a doubt, we will be streaming tomorrow. Okay, so if you guys would like to come back tomorrow, I appreciate you. If you don't have time, that's okay too. Completely understand. I thank every single one of you for coming in, stopping by, and staying and chatting, or even just lurking too, for that matter. Following, all you guys following. You guys are awesome. Thank you to Pasta for rating, and Spexy stopping by too, and everybody. I thank you guys so much. Really want to try to get this going. We're gonna work hard. We're gonna output so many videos, so many streams. We're gonna try our best, and we just got to keep it going. Consistency is key. And you know what? This year's gonna be our year. Hey, anytime. Hey, thank you guys for hanging out. All right, so we're gonna go and raid. Bionk. Right? Did that activate the raid? I don't think it did. Why did that activate the raid? Can I not raid anybody? Oh, wait, I did the wrong command. I did the wrong command. There we go. All right, everybody's queuing up now. Is it Pionky? Yeah. All right, hey, you all have a fantastic night. Rest your day. I will see you tomorrow. So, see you later.